so I had to redo everything because I lost my connection on the way here and it was not going to give me any kind of reprieve. So here I am trying this again, right? All right, so let me see. This is like a club on a Friday night right now. Hold on, let me check this out. Okay. Yeah, this is looking like the club on Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Man, they playing Michael Jackson super loud up here. I'm gonna get a whole copyright strike. They fuck around. All right, let me go get changed so I can run this back because I forgot to ask for change while I was in the I forgot to ask for change while I was at the grocery store, so I'm gonna have to go and get change up in here. Let me get me a nice little cheap meal or something while I'm in here too, because I might be here a while. You know, trying to clean these the other stream, the what you call it had died. The reception was bad, so ended up ending it. But yeah, I had no problem starting another one. Let's see. I might just need some. I might just need some cold coffee or something. Let me see if they got some cold coffee up in here. Damn, I'm getting caught up on everything. Okay. All right. So, who's a Tribe Called Quest? My dad got mad that I didn't know that. How you don't know about a Tribe Called Quest? So let me be honest with you, right? I have never heard a song by Tribe Called Quest, but I know who they are. They're a rap group from like the '80s, early '90s. Their run didn't last that long, if I may say so myself. Okay. Hey, say man, how much was for those Cajun tenders?
How many?
Three. How much? How much for three?
650.
Okay, yeah. Let me get three of those then. Let me get three of those. I don't know why the hell I ordered these, but whatever. What's good? We got Sharon up in here. We got Intruder. Yeah, so like I actually started another stream earlier, but I had ended up having to start over because the my reception went bad. So as y'all can, I don't know if y'all can see it. Well, y'all can't see it yet, but I'm actually heading to the laundromat. All right. Yeah, so I'm about to head to the laundromat so I can do these clothes and I can be able to, not run out of clothes anytime soon. I can be able to go to work, stay clean and all that good stuff. All right, appreciate. Have a good night, man. All right, so now we about to head. Yeah, so I'm walking back to the laundromat now. Yeah, I'm about to walk back to the laundromat now with some chicken tenders. It's a big ass fucking tender. Shit, another motherfucker too. All right, so y'all see, I'm at the laundromat. This is a 24-hour. This is a 24-hour laundromat too. Bro, what is that poll? I'm 7. Dude, get your 7-year-old ass out of here. Shit, you can't. Goddamn kids over here peering in at grown man questions. Come on now. Come on now. We ain't about that over here. We ain't about that life over here now. All right, y'all. So I had to mute it because y'all know I ain't trying to get his copyright strike for listening to Michael Jackson, right? I ain't about that life right now. But yeah, I just put my clothes in, so now I'm gonna just hang out right here, enjoy the rest of these goddamn tenders that I definitely overpaid for. Yeah, and it looked like I definitely entered a club and some shit, cause that shit was loud, motherfucker. Then you had you got the lights up the way they are. That shit look like a straight up club though. You know, intruder said cops coming for you. Hey, look, I don't do live streams expecting 7-year olds coming. What the hell are 7-year olds running around on the internet for like that any damn way? We gotta keep a tighter lip on your kids, man, cause it's bad enough porn is free and easily accessible. Like porn is free and easily accessible, and so kids is already running up on that shit, running up that bill. Now they coming up on YouTube, you know, running into adults who's asking adult questions, not to kids. I ain't asking no damn kids about no damn news. I am neither R. Kelly nor Catholic. So y'all can't. I don't be doing all that shit now. I ain't about that life. I like not being in prison. You said yes. 20% said yes. We got 4 no's. That's 2,000, and no, and 4 people said no. Porn is free. Roger the hell out of that, man. Roger the hell out of that. Where the hell is everybody? Now that I'm thinking about, hold on, let me check and see if the Okay, yeah, my chat had froze. Okay, so my bad, everybody. My chat had froze. And Twinkle Twinkle said, "I love." Okay, so that's not creepy at all. Like, come on, dude. You over here talking about you 7, and then you're gonna turn anyway. Worst laundromat for epileptic people, bruh. You actually live in a club for your cake date. Man, that's Baby Boats 24/7. That's Tanner. Where's audio? Why not? Okay, yeah, like I said, I turned off the audio because I didn't want to get copyright strike for listening to Michael Jackson. Okay, Sharon is back in here. Devon says, "Where's Dante?" I don't know where the hell Dante is. He ain't been online in a minute. Oh, this homie gave me a free biscuit. Gave me a free biscuit with this thing. I definitely appreciate that. I got a free biscuit. Mm. I do need to check on the time on that, what you call it. I might be able to do Lyft or something. Is that demote Dante? No, I don't, I'm not going to demote my mods because the thing is that one thing I do understand is that not everybody's going to make it to every live stream. So I'm not going to be demoting people. Nah, waiting for chicken nuggets to be done. Like, hey, look, at this point, I might as well just be watching paint dry. I did get a free. I did get a free biscuit though, so I ain't complaining. Oh boy, dropped me a free biscuit, so. Nah, and y'all know Mike nasty ass. That motherfucker came to me yesterday. Cause come to me yesterday talking about. He said it so discreetly too. Just like, dude, he, he's just like, I need a condom. Basically, he said he needed a condom, and I'm like, bro, you can just say you need a condom. Okay, it's okay. You got plans to clap some cheeks. I ain't mad at you. You know, shit. Clap some cheeks, homie. Clap some cheeks, back, homie. Look, I ain't gonna complain. All right. Damn, this nigga really just came out with the Mario. And I actually had to listen to that song this morning without Michael's influence. And I seen the video, and I'm just looking like, damn, that's some real shit. Because that's been like a running gag over the last 10 years. The running gag over the last 10 years is that Princess Peach is two-timing Mario for Bowser, because she's always getting kidnapped in every damn week. And now and Mario got to come save her. You got to take time out of his damn day to come save her ass. And she been with Bowser this whole time. It's like, dude, at this point, it's been like 40, 50 years now. Like, at this point, clearly, she run into that motherfucker for whatever reason. Said making crab legs and shrimp alfredo. I need some of that in my life. I'm gonna be no cap. I need some of that in my life. I need some shrimp alfredo. He said, why you always drinking some Powerade and the worst flavor of it? First off, grape and strawberry are the best two flavors of Powerade. Don't judge me. Always dissing my shit. Y'all, I ain't gonna be supplying y'all and y'all dissing my shit. Nah. We didn't already talked about this. We didn't already talked about this. I got some Little Caesars. Look, I'm gonna have leftovers when I get home. I just needed an appetizer right now. Melon and raspberry are the best. I never had raspberry. I didn't even know they had raspberry Powerade. That's new. And I don't hardly ever see melon. That's the only reason I never got one. So it's like the only reason I never got one is because I don't hardly ever see it. And y'all know I go get my Powerade from the cheap places. You know, I can't be out here getting Powerade for $5 and shit. That's the fastest way to end up broke. I can't. Y'all know I can't go back to being 100% broke. I gotta, there's just some days where I'm just like, I can't make that sacrifice. Hold on, let me put my phone on the charger before it die, cause y'all know I'm low on my battery too. Yeah, it's bad out here today. I chose the worst time to go live. I chose the absolute worst time to go live, right? Cause my battery's low. Oh shit. Okay. So right now I'm over here doing a whole bunch of monitoring of shit. Okay, so I'm missing out on the game as well because um I'm at the laundromat and shit like that. It feels like a bad R. Kelly song, if you ask me. It sounds. I'm at the laundromat. Wasn't her song with R. Kelly something about a laundromat? I might be behind the times. Y'all educate me on that. Is there is there a song relating to R. Kelly and a laundromat? Y'all, somebody let me know, please. What she said might be able to tell me that, but what she said is cooking shrimp legs and crab legs and shrimp alfredo, and not feeding me none. And the Sharon more than likely is gobbling down this goddamn Little Caesars and ain't giving me none. I want some crab legs. I want some Little Caesars. You selfish motherfuckers. Damn it. He said I'm having dino nugs. So we all hurting tonight then, huh? Look, we all hurting tonight over something we could use. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I could definitely look when I get home. I'm gonna have me some breakfast stuff though, bro. Really trying to be R. Kelly. How the hell am I trying to be R. Kelly? Shit. Look, I ain't gonna lie though. This old chick out here staring at me, and I might have to look. I might have to be a grave robber tonight. And shit, y'all motherfuckers is worried about cradle robbing. I'm a grave robbing. I'm in the shit. Fuck around. I might take it to the bathroom. Yeah, you ain't too old, and you ain't too old, and all that shit to get piped down, lady. Keep staring at me if you want to. You've been warned. Now she over here trying to give me the stripper dance. I ain't gonna lie, if I had R. Kelly money, I wouldn't complain. Shit. I damn sure wouldn't be going after no damn teenagers, though. Because that motherfucker, no sirree, Bob. Stop talking about seafood. I can't afford the jet. I can't afford it at all, woman. You over here talking about you can't afford the jet. I can't afford it at all. Yeah, but yeah, if I was making R. Kelly money, man, I have no complaints. Vasuki Indicus, how you doing, Vasuki? I'm glad you're here with us this evening. Like I said, I'm just sitting outside of the laundromat because you know I'm doing laundry this evening. My washer and dryer broke, so I gotta do it the ghetto way. I gotta clean clothes the ghetto way. And this older chick is really really up in here staring at me. I might end this live stream and just go up in there and do a Dave Chappelle, if you know what I'm saying. Wait, did I bring my laundry detergent? I definitely did not bring my laundry detergent in here. Let me go up in here and grab this damn thing before I never see it again. Oh no, I had it on top of the car this whole damn time. I'm over here goofy as shit. Thinking I left my damn laundry detergent in the... Y'all know I had to use them Tide Pods. You know them Tide Pods. Them shits is the shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna be live too much longer though. Until I'm either I'm not gonna be live too much longer, or I might just start another live stream because this Hispanic chick is really just staring at me, and I didn't stare back a few times, and I don't know if y'all know or not, but nah, I'm not doing anything because Tasha whooped my ass. I don't need them problems. I'm gonna just stay right here in the car. Everybody, cause I don't want Tasha whooping my ass. Tell them, don't waste your time and effort trying to get me hot. Ain't no way in this world I'm trying to lose what I got. My mom said, wow. I don't know if y'all know or not, but I love me some pound cake. I'm over here just chomping on this pound cake right now. And so I'm out here sitting outside of the laundromat, waiting on my clothes to get finished cleaning, chomping on this pound cake. Today is a good day, y'all. Today's a good day to be a black man in America. Well, for me at least. Is pound cake angel food cake? Depends on the flavor. I have buttercream cake, which actually is the second best one. Second only to chocolate, because y'all know I love me some chocolate. I said that to my a few years ago. I said that to a group of my managers. They were all black women, and when I said that, they were just like, uh-oh, he might be trying to pound some chocolate manager cakes. And I was like, look, y'all keep flirting with me, we're gonna have a bad case of fraternization. Okay, let me tell you, I might have been I might have gotten caught up if I stayed in the Navy too much longer, man. And y'all know Shit, in my 20s, I was just I was not happy or careful. And then on top of that, I was going through a divorce and all that shit. Ugh, man, y'all need to bring, like, if anybody ever plans on getting married, because I'm not gonna tell you to discourage. I'm not gonna discourage marriage. I'm all for it. You feel me? What I'm saying? But y'all gotta take y'all significant others around y'all family so that y'all know y'all family can dive deep into these mofos. They can dive deep into them and be asking all the questions, all the uncomfortable questions. Especially like if you got that sister that don't like nobody. If you got like that sister that don't like nobody, you bring your sister, you bring her around your sister, you bring him around your sister, so she can grill the fuck out of that individual. She gonna fold and run. But if she, but if she stay and she answer those questions and she's on point with all the shit, man, then you know you got a real one. Cause I can tell you right now, ain't no fake motherfuckers gon' fold and run when that sister come along and start giving them motherfuckers the business. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably one of the worst things that I did when I married. My sister actually never met my wife at the time. My sister had never met my wife at the time until after we were married. Didn't talk to her or nothing. And she didn't talk to either of my sisters. Now, granted, my younger sister was like still a small child, but my little sister would have still been like, and she would have been asking all them ugly questions. And then when you think about it, yeah, my big sister would have, shit, her ass would have been gone before she would have finished question number 10, because my sisters don't play that. So like, if you got a sister, one man or woman, if you got a sister, you take your potential partner around your sister. You bring them motherfuckers around your sister so your sister can really give her the work, and you'll know if he or she is the one, because the ones that are is gonna handle all them tough questions. The ones who's got an agenda, they gonna fold, and they gonna fold in many a ways. Like, for instance, they gonna be getting hostile. They gonna be trying to bounce. They gonna be trying to do pretty much anything to get away from try to get away from her, so that she can stop exposing her bullshit. Also, if you got a cousin, like, especially like a female cousin, and I ain't talking about just any old female cousin, because some female cousins will try to sabotage you out of spite. But you got that one female cousin that really just rock with you. Oh, she gon' put it down on their ass too, especially the dudes, because like, if you got two female cousins that are close, and one bring a dude around. Oh, she gonna go in on that ass. Just have her call in to Kevin Samuels. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It Guys and girls alike, if y'all have, like I said, y'all have that potential partner. Like I said, bring them around your sister or your female cousin, that good female cousin, by the way, and they will turn into Kevin Samuels. Them bitches will instantly generate a suit. The glasses will come out of nowhere. The gray sides will come in. The eye will go left. Yeah, I know some of y'all didn't know that, but Kevin Samuels had a slight eye go. One of them eyes was slightly going this way. Look, the Kevin Samuels would have came out of them bitches, and it would have been over. It would be over. The real ones is gonna stick it out and handle all the questions that your female Kevin Samuel sister or cousin gonna be dishing out. But the fake ones is gonna fold. They gonna fold, and they gonna have to be shown the door. And again, that's definitely where I went wrong in my first marriage. My um I did not introduce them. I did not introduce my wife to my the family that was going to really just bring out the worst and all of that. You feel me? Not saying it would have called her shit into question. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because they would have definitely called her. Oh, my sister, and I got a few female cousins that would have just called her shit into question. You know what I'm saying? They would have been like, "Look, bitch, you got to go." If she had met my auntie Roz, oh, she would have said flat out said it, bitch, you got to go. She would have turned full Kevin Samuels on that ass. She would have been like, nah, ho, you got to go. Me, I cannot be a passport bro, right? And I'm glad you brought this up, Didi. I think this is really important. So here's why I cannot become a passport bro, right? I cannot become a passport bro because I do not have time. I I just don't have the time, right? I work 2 jobs. I got 3 kids. All of them live with me. And and my whole purpose is just trying to keep up. You feel me? I'm just pretty much trying to keep up. I'm lucky I don't gotta pay child support, but I don't get child support either. But that's irrelevant to the grand scheme of my life. My whole thing is I just do not have the time because I'm so dedicated to what's in front of me right now. So I'm not too worried about trying to go. And plus, on the other thing is like the passport bros. They all go to the same 5 places, right? They go to the same 5 places. They go to Dominican Republic. They go to Thailand. They go to Philippines. They go to Brazil. They go to not Puerto Rico. Uh, what's the fifth one? It's an Colombia. And they go to Colombia. So we got they all go to the same 5 countries, and to be honest, not all of them are going there with good intentions. Obviously the legitimate passport bros, they go in there, they're looking for wives, they're looking for business opportunities, they looking to settle there, all that good stuff. But a lot of the fanboys, yeah, fanboys, a lot of them are, but a lot of the so-called passport bros are just fanboys. They go in there because they thinking that their situation is going to change. As far as dating is concerned, a lot of them are incels and they think they just gonna go there and their luck is gonna change, or or they failed to be pookies in America, so they go in there to try to be pookies. And the thing is that wherever you go, there you are. So they gonna go there trying to be pookies, and then they gonna go there and they gonna be getting the same results, and they gonna end up just being there having to pay for it. Like I said, the legitimate passport bros, the legitimate guys, they actually out. They're not there trying to change their options. They're expanding their options. Like I said, they go there. They go to many places around the world, not just those 5 countries. They go to they go again they go there, they will look for a spouse, but they're also looking for business opportunities. They're looking to settle there. They're expanding their money options as well as their dating options. They don't need to, they're going further with what they have. And yeah, legitimate passport bros are actually happy. They're very much happy, and for the most part they're doing their work in silence. They ain't got to get on the internet and say American women or British women or Western women are ain't shit, so I'm just going here to find better options. No, they are expanding their options. I'm sure that chances are they had a lot of success dating in the States, but they're deciding, okay, I'm gonna expand my market, I'm gonna expand my brand, I'm trying to expand my value, so I'm gonna go here or go here because I heard there was an opportunity to expand my business or try to expand my money. And then of course, if you want to check out the women too, right? So that kind of comes with the territory. But ain't no legitimate passport bros worried about the women that are in the States. They're not over here talking about some, well, women in the States are bad and I'm just gonna go somewhere else to find better women. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna find shitty people wherever you go, especially depending on where you look, right? Because you're gonna find shit like you call yourself try to go to one of those 5 countries to try to find a wife or a better woman, and at the end of the day, you going wherever you go, there you are. You're gonna find shitty women there too. because of who you are and how you act and what you think you're supposed to be getting out of a relationship. So yeah, you're gonna be finding those same shitty women wherever you go, and chances are you might get fucking robbed or something like that. So it's like, what are we talking about here? You feel me? If I became a passport bro, that I would, first off, I would need time. Okay, I would really just need time. Okay, it said what she said is in the bushes. Sharon says I'm just still here lurking. Intruder says I've been stuck at 1.08 subs for a minute. I just got to 1087 from that short I did earlier. And it said a lot of passport bros in the military. Actually, no, they're just in the military. You know, they're not going overseas and shit like that for sport. They're going overseas because it's the mission. I've been overseas before. I've been to Japan, right? I'm not passporting it up. I was out there because I was working. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, did I meet some women out there? You know, I might have met a chick or two or whatever. You know, but I wasn't out there I wasn't out there out there saying, you know, Western women are bad and I'm gonna find me a Japanese wife. No, I was there working. And then, you know, like I said, it just so coincidentally enough, I met a few ladies. But honestly, I was already, so I was going through a divorce at the time I was in Japan, and I was already dating somebody, right? So I really couldn't commit to those type of women anyway. And actually, the woman that I was dating at the time was a black woman. So it wasn't like, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like Western women are bad, so go get your passport. I think that's stupid. You feel me? Because again, you're gonna. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you. I forgot I accidentally opened my gas cap. Yeah, so I'm not gonna just sit here and say that my dating life is shitty because of American women or Western women. I think that's a stupid thing to say, right? It's really stupid, and it makes anybody who does say that really sound like an ass, because really the reality is that your lack of dating options is really your own fault. You gotta I can be one I'll be the first to admit it. I have very low confidence when it comes to dating. I have zero confidence. Oh, I wouldn't say zero confidence, but I have really low confidence, right? I've admitted that many times before. I've admitted that to women that I've dated. I've admitted that to a lot of women. I have very little confidence when coming to initiate a conversation. Here's the thing, right? You know, you hear all the time, you know, a woman doesn't want to be approached in the gym. She doesn't want to be approached at work. She doesn't want to be approached in the grocery store. The only two places that I would really legitimate, or three places that I would legitimately be able to approach a woman, is in the club, on the internet, and pretty much, if I'm lucky, somewhere near where I live. We'll basically just say on the street, right? And none of those are good options. Now, there are some cases where that can turn out to be a good option, and I'm not gonna knock people who have found success doing that, because it happens. So I don't tell people, hey, don't try that. But I will say that it is a good option to do, right? So I'm definitely all for, you know, if you find a good one wherever you are, you know, good. Don't fuck up. But for me, I just have a hard time making those kind of approaches, because me, I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to get me too'd. I don't want to be yelled at because I said hey or some shit like that. That's my problem. But getting a passport and going overseas is not gonna change that. Let's just be real, because I would still have that same fear and that same issue, which is my own fault, by the way, doing that overseas. Okay, wherever I go, there I am. So my confidence isn't going to change just because I go over. That's something I have to build within myself. Confidence is something you build on your own, right? So if guys are having issues dating in the States, and I've seen dudes on some of these pages on Facebook talk about, you know, I have a better chance overseas, and it's just like, dude, clearly you're saying that you're bad at dating. As much as I And what's up, Ian? I'm glad that you're here. Hakeem was a king and was a passport bro. I don't know who Hakeem is, but congratulations to him, right? But here's the thing, like I said, with me, despite my lack of confidence, I still had pretty good success dating. Sometimes I did use the internet. Sometimes I had a wingman that helped me with my confidence. And sometimes I did just say fucking and hit him with the cold approach. And it worked. I'm not gonna say that I'm batting 1,000 when it comes to dating, because I doubt any man is batting over 500. I will go as far as saying no man is batting over 500. Even the Pookies and Ray Rays, they are not batting over. They're not batting over 500. You know, every guy has been rejected. Every guy has been rejected. It just so happens that some guys have more time to make the attempts than others, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I need to put this in an actual video too, because this will be fire. But the thing is that becoming a passport bro is not gonna change your luck. You're still, like I said, you're gonna find shitty women. You're gonna have bad results based on who you are, not based on what country you go to. Okay, yeah, sure, you're not gonna find as many feminists in Brazil or in the DR, but guess what? You're gonna find them. They're there. It is what it is. But it's not gonna. So, like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you are this or that because you decided to get a passport. No, what I'm going to tell you is that it's not going to change your chances. It's not going to up your chances. It's not going to make you better. You're not going to be the Pookie and Ray Ray that you think you're going to be because you wasn't one in the States, right? And at the end of the day, your ass going to end up being discouraged, and you're going to end up paying for it. So you might as well just, for me, again, I'm not a passport bro because I just don't have the time, right? If I wasn't working two jobs, if I didn't need if I didn't need to have two jobs, and if I didn't have 2 kids or 3 kids I got to support, being a passport bro might be an option. But as it stands right now, I don't have that kind of I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of energy to put towards it. Do you believe women in the U.S. is the same everywhere? No, I do not believe they're the same everywhere. What I'm saying is that these type of women that you will meet in the West, you'll find that anywhere. And I am a firm believer that everybody is an individual. Certain people aren't acting a certain way because of it, and I don't believe everything that I see on the internet. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, because I see women only going in the club to just to finesse dudes out of a free drink, that every woman is doing that at the club. There are people who have found successful relationships going to the club, right? The percentages might be different depending on the country, but at the end of the day, you're gonna find shitty people everywhere you go. Okay, men and women alike. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and just say women in the U.S. are the same in all the other countries. What I'm saying is that you as an individual attract what you are. If you are attracting shitty men, that's probably because you're a shitty person. If you're attracting shitty women, it's because you're a shitty person. Okay? And the other side is taking advantage of you. And yeah, there are some good people who fall prey to bad people. It is what it is. I've been both. I've been in all scenarios. I've been the bad guy who's been played by the good. I've been the bad guy that's played the good girl. I've been the good guy who got played by the bad girl. You feel me? And I've been in relationships where we both just admitted it won't work. The reality is that, again, your fortunes don't change based on what country you go to. Okay. Wherever you go, there you are. You're gonna be the same person in this wherever you go. And again, like I said, I can't be a passport bro. I won't have the time. Passport bros spend a considerable amount of time out of the country. Like, I follow Austin Holloman, who's actually the one who made me hip to the passport bro movement. Okay, well, I'm saying that $100 a little different in DR. Yeah, sure. $100 is different. It hit different. It is different. You get more for what you get more for what you're spending, right? We'll call that what it is. You get more for what you're spending, but that don't increase the quality. You're not gonna find a wife just because you went to DR. You're not gonna find. Yeah, sure, you'll get better food. You may get better. You might get a better motel. You might get, better services. You might get shit. You might even get better prostitutes for $100, right? But the main purpose of the passport, bro, spending $100 will not be fulfilled in Dominican Republic. Okay, maybe in the Philippines, maybe in Thailand, maybe in Costa Rica, maybe in Brazil. But we all know Dominican Republic is one of those places that's rife with HIV. Okay, it's rife with HIV. And I'm not saying every woman in Dominican Republic has it, because not obviously not every woman in Thailand is a ladyboy. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that all those places have their problems too. You know, and I'm sure the men in those countries wouldn't. Well, they're not gonna. They're not. I'm not gonna say they're gonna be running to go and find American women or some shit like that. What I'm saying is that shit. Most times, shit, they don't want to deal with their own women either. They'll go somewhere else to go find to go find a woman too if they could, and if they do, and if they're able to, they do. Sometimes they'll find they'll find their own kind of woman in another country. A Filipino man can go find a Filipino woman somewhere else. You know, they move and migrate too. You know, those people are, not all of those places are just a bunch of poor people when you go to those countries. They're not just poor people. They're not just non-English speaking people. And even if they were, who the fuck cares? If you find what you're looking for, then you find what you're looking for. Okay? Because me personally, I'm not looking for somebody who makes as much money as I do. I don't give a fuck if you make as much money as I do. You feel me? I'm going to be paying most of the bills any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? So, again, like I said, for me, I can't do it. I can't be a passport bro. It's just not. It's just not in the cards for me. Will I ever visit another country? Yeah, sure. I'll visit a country again in my lifetime, but it won't be for expanding my dating options. It won't be for dating options at all. Actually, you know, it'll be because I'm already vacationing from my family. Not trying to escape my dating woes, because me, I don't have dating woes. It's not something I have a problem with, and it's not something that I look forward to, and I'm not looking forward to expanding on it either. I don't need to. Right now I'm trying to get my money up. That's my goal. That's my plan. Okay, I'm struggle streaming right now, so I'm about to go up in here and check out my clothes. I'm about to go up in here and check these clothes, see if they done yet. They should be done now. Hold on. Shit, let me see if my chat froze. I hope my chat didn't freeze. All right, I'm gonna mute for a little bit so I don't get a copyright strike. I'm gonna go mute. All right, so now I put them in the dryer. Okay, I got 28 minutes. So that'll be 41 after. And then, so it'll be 41 after. And then I can get my stuff home. And I can finally get my ass to bed. So, yeah, I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you brought that up, Didi, because I actually I have to revisit that topic on my channel, and I really don't just be having time like that. Like, I could make a video right now, but I'm live streaming, and I ain't gonna lie, my live streams have not been popping lately. I ain't even gonna lie, my shit has been. I've been struggle streaming a lot as of late. Like, I was just in on my cousin's live stream before she showed up here, and she was over there doing it huge, like. She had like 41 people up in her shit, and me, I'm over here. I can't even get to 10. I've been rocking the same 4, 5, 6 for the last half hour now. So yeah, I've been yeah, y'all know I stay struggle streaming, but like I said, I already know that not every live stream is gonna be popping like that. So I don't trip off of it. There's a different woman here as well, like you said, but Dr. Umar don't approve this message. Oh, I'm quite confident Dr. Umar doesn't approve that message. I hear some of the things that Dr. Umar talks about. He talks about because he's okay with the passport bro movement, but he prefers that that black men who are passport bros pursue like black women. So like you go to Hispaniola, which is the island where Haiti and the Dominican Republic it is. You go to the Caribbean and you find uh, um, uh, those black women there, or you go to the continent, you go to Africa. You know, for those who don't know, Tashi is from Africa. She's from Uganda, which, by the way, everybody does not make me a passport bro. It does not make me a passport bro because I didn't go there. Yeah, I didn't go there. I didn't meet her there. So yeah, that does not count. I'm not a passport bro. In fact, truth be told, I don't even have a passport. Tashi does though. I don't. So, I'm not in I'm not in that realm, everybody. I'm one of the Dusties. Yep, I am. So I'm over here. Oh, Reaper's up in the building. Yes, you can fly them out. I mean, I don't see the issue there. I don't see the issue there. That's what I'm gonna do. We got Reaper up in here. What's going on, Reaper? I'm glad you made it here with us. So I was just I was just scrolling on Facebook, and I asked the red pill guy. He said women get pregnant by losers and expect well-off men to take care of them. So I asked him, so are you saying all fathers are losers? Hold on, let me review what he said here. Okay, he said they usually are. So he basically, so see, this is one of the main issues I have with the red pill community. They have issues with fatherhood. Like, they have a big issue with fatherhood. So on one hand, they're saying that all the Pookies and the Ray Rays are getting women pregnant, but then they're also saying that women are cleaning out men in family court. And it's like, dude, which one is it? Because if you're telling me that all dads are bad, but all dads are getting messed up, then it's like, clearly they have made it. Let me say, if they don't got wolf, I don't know what that means, Devon. Yeah, but basically that's something that really annoys me about the red pill. They have declared war on fatherhood, and they made it very clear. Because now all like whenever you hear about a woman having children, Oh, except if they don't got wife, yeah, most of the red pillars don't have wives. I think I can only name like two or three of them. So it's like guys like Donovan Sharp, who doesn't do much on what you call it anymore. Poor Man's Podcast. Who else is a red pillar that's married? I can't think of anybody right now, but yeah, but almost none of them, almost none of them have have wives. A good number of them do have children, or a small number of them had children. Kevin Samuels had children, had a child. Um, Let me see. There is a white red pill. I can't remember his name. He's married with children. Uh, Let me see. Andrew Tate allegedly has well over 10 children. Allegedly, I don't know if that's actually true or not. He doesn't talk about his children like that, so it's hard to say. No, I would not bark for you, Devon. Actually, never have kids. Yeah, so like the thing for me is that the fact that they're okay with saying dads are bad people, like automatically when you become a parent, or when you become a dad, you automatically are a failure to society or some shit like that. That's something that bothers me as a father, because if you're telling me I'm a loser because I have children and I'm not with the mother, I mean, I don't think that's really fair, because you don't always understand the circumstances, and you're not really holding anybody to anything. You're just mad because you didn't get to be the person to do it, right? You mad that you didn't make my baby mama your baby mama. Like, it ain't like I was just knocking bitches up for sport. You know, I was in relationships with these women. I was married to my first child's mother. You feel me? And if everything had gone well with my second child's mother, I would have more than likely married her too. But things didn't go that way. So it's not like, so it's not like we just out here knocking bitches up because it's fun. Some of us, some relationships just have bad circumstances. It is what it is. And I'm glad that my second baby mama actually found somebody who wants to be with her. And I hope that she is happy. I just want her to know that when she get married, I'm gonna show up to that motherfucker and I'm gonna be eating all the food. Hell yeah, y'all know me. I'm a freeloader. I'm cheap as fuck. I'm freeloading. Where the food at? Oh yeah, this is a good reception. Where the desserts at? I mean, let me go get some of that over there. Oh, was that? Yeah, let me get two of those. Let me get two of those. Let me get two of those pieces of chicken over there too. Yeah, shit. Let me get all that. He said just get two wives. I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought about polygamy. My only thing with polygamy, honestly, is that because I have a 16-point plan for polygamy. The problem with me is I ain't found nobody who was about it. So I'm not. It's not an issue I'm gonna press. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But I'm not gonna press that issue. And plus, I'm already with somebody, and you know what? I'm okay with being with one person. I'm actually okay with being with one person. That's not something that I'm not gonna be extra anal about. It's not that serious for me. That's not entirely true. Now, maybe if you go to the Middle East and you really just about that financially and shit like that, it could be possible. But that's not a guarantee no matter where you go. That's not a guarantee. You feel me? You're not gonna get away with that shit in Germany, right? You're not gonna get away with that shit in Southern Africa. You're not gonna get away with that shit in China, right? A lot of countries in the world actually have polygamy outlawed. And even if you do, not every country is with it. You got to remember, a lot of those countries are either Muslim countries or strict Christian countries. So polygamy is not accepted entirely, right? There. You got to remember, there's not too many people. Not to like even in the United States, you can't actually be married to two. But now you can be in a relationship with multiple people, if they're cool with it and stuff like that. My only issue with polygamy, because I really don't have an issue with polygamy. My only issue with polygamy is just, you know, there's a lot of things you got to put into perspective with it. Like, right, so like where is everybody sleeping in the bed? Me, I have a Cali king size bed, right? So I can definitely fit two women in there. along with myself. But it's gonna be kind of awkward, at the cut for me. It's gonna be awkward in the cuddle sessions part because if I'm only like on one side, it's like, she like, why you not cuddling me or anything. And so for me that would be awkward. Pepe's in the building. What's good, Pepe? Um, but again, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the situation that I do have. It's not gonna be something that I just absolutely have to have. Polygamy is not something I absolutely have to have, right? Even with the plan that I had behind it, it's not something that I absolutely need. Again, I'm happy with the situation that I do have. I'm actually okay with being a one woman man. It's pretty simple. It's to the point. Yeah, I know a lot of people want to be like the lions. Have a bunch of women in their world so they can seem alpha or some shit like that. I don't give a shit about it, honestly. What I give a shit about is can two idiots come together and be happy? Can two idiots come together and be happy? That's my whole thing. And like said, polygamy is just a romantic pimp. That's debatable because there are many different dynamics of polygamy. Polygamy is not the all around thing. There's different dynamics in the polygamy spectrum. And again, a lot of the parts of that I'm not actually with personally. I prefer polygyny, which is one husband, multiple wives, that sort of thing. But again, there are multiple dynamics, and personally, there's just too much for me to go through on that, and I prefer just not to do it. I'm gonna hit one more set for the night. Get it, intruder, get it. I still need 11 more likes before I hit mine. So yeah, I'm all for, if you can find it, I'm all for it. I'm not gonna be against it, but me personally, I'm like I said, I'm happy with what I have. That's reality is polygamy is just something that a lot of guys want to be able to hold over, you know undesirable women's heads. Like, yeah, I got two bitches. What you talking about? You and they can talk they shit, and that's and that's them. I'm not gonna knock their hustle, right? That's entirely them. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. What I will say is just not for me. Just like being a passport bro is not for me. You feel me? I actually found a situation that fits me, and I don't need to go on. I don't need to expand my dating options. I don't need to expand my marketing options. I don't need to expand my business options. I don't need to expand my dating options. Again, I'm pretty good with where I am. Man, did you just put your phone number on the internet, Devon? Cause that's a Bay Area phone number, and if you put your phone number on the internet, it ain't me you got to worry about prank calling you. There's six people in here. Somebody might just prank call you. Don't fuck around and find out, big homie. I ain't gonna do it because I don't have the energy or the time. But shit, man. Yeah, there are just some dynamics that I just can't get behind. And again, one of the things I really hate about the red pill community is that they really demonize fatherhood. They really demonize fatherhood. And you think about a red pillar like Dennis Sperling, who is a multi-million-dollar lawyer and a father of three boys. You know, a guy like him would obviously take umbrage to that because, like, you're gonna demonize somebody who is successful, not only as a businessman and as a lawyer, but as a father too, simply because he is a father. And I don't like that's one of the many things I don't like about the red pill community. Speaking of Tashi, hello my dearest. I'm glad you're here with us again this evening. He said Didi is not easy. That rhymes. You should be a rapper or something. But no, like again, that's one of the many reasons like I can't really get behind the red pill community because it's a stupid community, especially at this point because it's basically been invaded, like I said, by the incel community. It's been invaded by people who are just not good at dating. They want to they come into the dating market demanding control, and they're total fucking boobs. They're just total fucking idiots, and then get mad when a woman sees that these guys are fucking idiots and turn around and say, yeah, you're not dateable, and then they go to somebody who is dateable because he's not a fucking idiot. And even if the relationship ended badly, and the dynamics changed, then it's oh, because she chose a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and it's just like, dude, you're mad that she didn't choose you. Okay. And one of the other things that I really hate, that when what Red Pillar say, is that they wait until they become single moms to choose you. And it's like, dude, a woman's not gonna become a parent and then think you're the guy to be their step parents too. No, you're even worse, because now this woman has a child to raise, and she's not gonna call on a fucking boob to fucking raise their child. Come on. 9 times out of 10, when a single mother is dating, they're dating somebody brand new, not somebody they've known previously, especially not somebody they rejected. Okay, there's a fat chance in hell that a woman who become a single mother decides that they're gonna get with somebody that they rejected previously. It's just not likely. It's not it the number it the odds are so astronomical that it's hilarious to even think about. And a lot of these red pillars don't realize that's their coping mechanism. Another video I wanted to make about was the whole buy a dog, die alone thing, because they say that certain women who are this, that, and the third should settle for average guys, them, and because they won't, then they should just buy a dog and die alone. And it's like, dude, you don't realize that you're not winning the argument. You're just coping with the fact that, well, she rejected your lame ass again. That's not on the woman. That's on you. And that's one of the things that I said earlier when it comes to confidence. I mean, granted, like I said, I never had the world's greatest confidence, but that don't mean that that me going to another country is gonna change my odds. I still got to work on me. I still got to get better. These are things that I'm gonna talk with Tashi about in the near future. Like, I gotta talk about, hey, like, I do have confidence issues. Sometimes sometimes I could use a confidence booster, and other times, sometimes I would really be feeling myself. That's just part of the dynamic. And that's not gonna be Tashi's fault if there are some times where I fold in my confidence. That's not on her. That's on me. I gotta work on that. That's on me. I guess I will stand corrected on Dee Dee's statement, by the way. And yes, I do agree that kids deserve two parents. Kids definitely deserve two parents. And yeah, even if it is with a new wife, kids do deserve two parents. I'm in agreement on that. Y'all gotta remember, my first wife was a single mother, right? My first wife was a single mother. I am not against it. I am a firm believer that there has to be a two parent dynamic. You feel me? That yin and yang. That's really what makes solid kids. I know everybody says that in America that single fathers do better than single moms when it comes to raising children. I don't give a fuck. Personally, I don't give a fuck who's better, because one thing I'm not gonna do is play who's the better parent. Okay, I'm speaking as a parent. I'm not gonna be sitting here talking about, yeah, I'm a single dad, so I must be doing better than my baby mamas at raising my kids. Fuck that. I would rather have a mother figure for my children, so that my children can thrive, not just their odds are better at life because they lived with me. First off, that's not fair to the mothers of my children. Okay, to sit here and just act like I'm the better parent because they either live with me, or they act like they're the better parent because the kids live with them. It ain't right. It ain't fair to either of us. Okay, at the end of the day, my kids know that they are loved. They were conceived and loved by both parents. Their parents love them, but we live in separate houses. And then one of those houses, there's gonna be another person, stepping up for. And I hate saying it like that, because I hate the way that it's said. But there's there, like with Gumball's mom, there is a positive male figure. I've met him. There's a positive male figure in that household, you know, that's there. Um, and when the time comes, there will be a positive female figure for my daughter where I live. That's just what that is. You believe kids should live with a parent who's married. I believe that kids should live in the best scenario, in the scenario that fits best for the parents' dynamics. So, like with me, like my kids, my all three of my kids live with me, right? Um, but whether I get married first or either of my baby mamas get married first doesn't matter. Right now, there with me is the best scenario, right? And then, of course, as time changes, as dynamic. One of the craziest things is I actually agreed with Gumball's mom. I said when Gumball turns 13, Gumball will live with her mom, regardless of the situation. It's not something that I would like, but at that point, she can actually live with her mom and everything will I know everything will be okay, you know, because she's had a really good start. What she said is live, I think. I think well, I think she's still live. She might still be live and she's just in and out of this live stream. So that would be the only reason that she's not saying anything, because I think she's just lurking. Because I know Sharon is here lurking too. He already said earlier that he was lurking. So you know, I'm a firm believer that if both parents can, if they can do put in the work, and they both find a significant other that would be a positive influence for the child in question or children in question, then I think that would be a really important and healthy dynamic. You know, um, and I hate to say it like this, but I doubt that my ex-wife will ever get married again. But in the event that it does happen, which I would be rooting for, let's make it clear, I would be rooting for her. In the event that it does happen, now granted, Munch and Princess are well, Princess is damn near grown, and Munch is 11, so there's not going to be room for influence at this point. But if they're in a healthy if they were being in a healthy enough situation, then I would consider that a win for my ex-wife personally, and I would hope that that would happen for her. But it's not likely at this moment. I think she needs to put in some more work for her with herself, to get herself better, because it would do her no good to find somebody and the shit's just ending. The shit ends in a week or a month because shit ain't worked out. Everybody has to work. I spent 4 years single for a reason. I was single for 4 years for a reason, because I knew that I had to put work in on me. There's no way I could call myself wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be married, wanting to have more children if I didn't put the work in on me. You know, I had to do that because, you know, when it comes to, say, Tashi, for instance, I want to make sure that she has the man that she deserves in me. The man that she deserves in me has to do better and has to be better. And if I'm not capable of giving her that, then I need to move the fuck around so that she can get to that man that can provide that, or improve myself while I have the chance so that she can get that man in me that she deserves. And because that's what I want. I want to be able to give Tashi the man that she deserves. And I think every man should want to do that when they get into a relationship. They want to give their woman the man that woman deserves. I think that's really important. This ain't about a what do you bring to the table, or what does the guy get in return? No. If you are serious about why is the car not moving, are you in a track? No, I'm actually at the laundromat, and I would be inside the laundromat, but they're playing loud music in there. It's like it looks like a club in there, and you'll see when I go in there in a second. I'm gonna go in there in a second because I gotta get my clothes out of the dryer. But yeah, it's basically like a club in there. I mean, there's not a lot. There's only one person in there, and that's the owner. But it's just it's just strobe lights and loud music. So that's the only reason I'm sitting in the car. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, when it comes to Tachi, like if I really like, I want to take my relationship seriously. You know, I'm taking my relationship seriously. So if I'm doing that, if I am not what Tashi needs, then I need to do the work on myself so that I become the man that she needs. It ain't about what I get after I put in that work. If I have some wants about that after I put in the work, then I ain't put in enough work, because I would believe in my heart of hearts that I am that she's already given me what I need. So I need to put in the work so that I can be what she needs. And I think it's fair when it comes to relationships. And I put this in a video a few months back, that you know relationships are about giving to each other. You know, so a guy shouldn't be saying, "But what does the man get? What the fuck do you want?" Seriously, don't ask what the man gets. What the fuck do you want? It's really that simple. What the fuck do you want? You can't sit here and say, "I what does the man get?" You don't know what you want, homie. How do you not know what you want? You should know what you want. If you're not getting what you want, you gotta let that be known. It's called communication. If I've known anything about women, women communicate what the fuck they want. Not all times, sometimes it's like, oh, it doesn't matter, and they want you to play mind reader. But more often than not, when it comes to the important shit, a woman will let you know what the fuck she want. And it's up to you to listen. It's up to you not to respond. It's up to you to actually put in that effort to make sure that you are providing that, right? Is either provide that or move around, right? Me, like if I'm saying, okay, I prefer this or I like this, you know, it's up to her if she's okay with that, or if she wants to compromise on something, or say fuck it. But the reality is that you can't turn around and be like, okay, I'm gonna put in the work, but what do I get? This is not an exchange for doing shit. You got to make sure that if there's an issue that you're seeing, you make it clear. Because if there's an issue she's seeing, she's gonna let you know. You know, so that's something that's something I can definitely appreciate when it comes to relationships. But us as men, we can't just talk about communication and then sit here and be like, well, we're not mind readers, or what do the man get? No, you got to know already what the hell is going on. You have to, if you're gonna call yourself a rational man, you're gonna say you're a leader. You're gonna say that you are shit, damn, I'm losing my words now. Yeah, but if you're gonna say you're rational, you're gonna say you're a leader. You're gonna say that you know what you're doing. You are the alpha, as it were, which I think is a stupid concept. But if you're gonna say that you're all these things, you gotta show by example. You don't ask what the fuck you getting. You're making it clear what you want. You make it clear about what you want. Thank you, Tasha. You gotta make it very fucking clear about what you want. Because if she gonna make it clear what she wants, you have to talk. You gotta speak up. You gotta be a fucking man, right? Don't just sit here and be like, but what does the man get? You sound stupid. You sound stupid as fuck. You have to know what the fuck you want. And it really baffles me when I see like red pillars always talking about, but what does the man get? You sound stupid, and you're setting men back eons. Okay? And I won't even insult the people from eons ago because they made it fucking clear. Okay? I want that woman. Whack her on the crap shop back of the head with a club. Carry her home. Bam. Victory, right? Shit. Motherfuckers used to start wars over women they wanted. Okay? There ain't no questions about it. So you really have to really be on top of your shit when it comes to that topic. It's one of the reasons why I've slowly lost respect for the red pill community, because they've become a community of bitch ass niggas. Simply put, they've become a community of bitch ass niggas. You know, a lot of them raised by single moms, a lot of them raised by motherfuckers who don't know how to fucking act when they get rejected, motherfuckers who don't know how to act in dating, don't know how to act in real life. But they have so many demands, they have so many, this is what's gonna happen. there are a few guys who are influencers that I actually follow, and one of my favorites. He hasn't. I actually interviewed him last year. London Marquis. This guy actually is a genius when it comes to being masculine, right? You know, shit. And I would put it on Facebook, or I would put his Facebook in the chat, but I'm not at home, so I can't do it. But I will get to it soon. First, let me go and get these clothes out of the dryer. Right? If you search up Porsche Girl, you'll see someone who's very open-minded. I was dared to search it up. I might actually just do that when I get home, but I gotta remember it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go mute if this music is on. But actually, yeah, the music is heard all the way out here, so I'm gonna go mute. So forgive me in advance, everybody. All right. My sound is back on, and I'm headed home. Put this in the back seat. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna fold it here because I gotta still get up in the morning and get ready for work. And my baby mama still ain't called me, so I'm guessing she gonna keep gumball for the night. And she probably gonna be mad as hell in the morning, like, why the hell didn't you come get the baby? I'm gonna be like, cause didn't nobody call me and I tried calling. But that'll just be my L to hold, everybody. But yeah, so I'm starting to have gripes about the red pill community because it's been bastardized. Accountability has been weaponized. And they have basically taken victimhood status. It's something that I definitely don't appreciate as a man. As a man, I do not want to consider myself a victim in any sense of the word. Oh shit, I gotta leave that on so y'all can see me a little bit. But yeah, as a man, I don't want to be a victim in any sense of the word. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm a victim of the dating world because of this, that, and the third. The reality is that if I have a certain standard, I'm not gonna just hope that the woman that I'm looking for doesn't meet that standard. I'm a man of compromise, so I know how to compromise. I know how to communicate, the things that I want and don't want. And the woman that I'm pursuing, I would like to believe that she would think the same. Obviously, Tashi is one of those people, and that's something I really appreciate about her. I think as men, we as men should have no problem walking away if there is no compromise or we're not getting what we're looking for in a relationship out of that person, because again, there's a more fish in the sea. If you are a guy who goes 50-50, don't be mad because the girl who looks good is saying she's not going 50-50. Oh fucking well, hell, go find a good looking woman that will go 50-50. They're out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to find, there are so many women in the world that combinations are endless. The combinations are endless, guys. So you can't just be mad because there are certain women who won't go 50-50. There are just certain women who won't go 50-50, and that's just not something that they're down with. Oh, fucking well, hell. Again, there are plenty of women who will go 50-50 with you. Me personally, I'm not a 50-50 guy, but I'm not going to look down on a man who is. And I'm not going to look down on a woman who don't mind going 50-50, or a woman who won't go 50-50. That's none of my business or concern, right? And I said this when I collabed with What She Said. There's another problem with it, especially when it comes to rejection. I said this when I collabed with What She Said. Look, if a woman don't want you, oh fucking well, hell, you know what I'm saying? You move on. She should become invisible in your world. Right now, as it stands, you know, because of Tachi, every woman except for my family members are invisible to me. I see my family and her. I don't see other women because, you know, I got what I want, and I'm happy with that. But I'm not gonna I'm not worried about what other women think. I don't care about what's going on in their world, because it's not like I'm pursuing them. Not like I'm trying to pursue them. What they're talking about really. Now, if there's some conversations to be had, you know, I'm open for conversation. But what I'm saying, as far as dating is concerned, I don't see no other woman. I don't need to. I got what I want. I'm happy with it. You know, so I don't believe that that rejection is the end all be all, and that you should cry over being rejected. What you should be doing is being happy that somebody decided that it was not worth wasting your time. Okay, she said no, she no longer exists. Go find somebody who will accept who you are and what you bring to a relationship. One of the most important things about men that has been forgotten, especially in the sense of masculinity, is the ability to understand that you have more power than you think you have. You feel me? If you are seeing a bunch of women who don't like men, or does not give you what you want, the less power you give them, the weaker they are. That's pretty basic math, right? That's basic math. If you give them no attention, because attention is currency. Attention is currency. That's not up for debate or discussion. Attention is currency. If you're not orbiting them, if you're not begging for their attention, if you're not, you know, I guess in a word, simping, you are exercising the legitimate overbearing power that you have. And a lot of men forget that. You know, a lot of these red pillars are giving the women that they don't want more attention than they deserve. I am willing to bet more single mothers have gotten married because of the excess attention that red pillars put on them. And it's actually pretty sad. All right. I am not going to take my headphones inside. Yeah, I'm not going to take my headphones inside. I don't need to. I'm going to leave them in the car to let them charge. And look, the Sharon says I prefer 50-50, 20-90-10. Like, you know, you pay one bill, maybe two, and, you know, hopefully it ain't too high. But, you know, just take my mind off of that many bills. All right. But that's just my opinion. Also, hold on. So I am outside, so I want to show you that. That's the moon, everybody. Yeah, that's the moon. La Luna. La Luna. Which, by the way, is Spanish for the moon. La Luna. Because in Spanish, moon is has a feminine characteristic, so it's La Luna instead of El Luna. Wouldn't make sense if you say El Luna. Now we know what your house looked like. I mean, yeah, you know what it looks like in the dark. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's me. Yeah, so, oh, why don't you pull up, intruder? I got a hot meal waiting on you. Okay. Shit. Hey, my. It's Uncle Trey. Open the door for me. I don't feel like digging in my pocket for the keys. Okay.
The door is unlocked.
Oh, good for you then. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. I locked my door. You know what? I can put that down. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm not driving to Cali. Well, damn. That was okay. All right. All right. Now I know I got clean clothes. I'm gonna just put these right here for now. Hey, my. Want some pound cake? Okay. Cool. Boy, you want some pound cake? I will show you. My. Don't say that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take the rest of my Powerade. And I'm gonna give these kids the rest of this pound cake. He's a Yuffie son said I want some cake. Oh man, Yuffie, you missed a banger. I was just killing the game for a good minute, spitting some good knowledge, especially about red pill jerk offs and all that good stuff. Oh, you missed some gems. You might want to rewatch it. All right. All right, my close this window. Okay. Hold on. Come here, boy. Okay. All right, my, come on. All right, so y'all can see it too. So we got butter cream cake, right? That's the flavor we got. All right, so grab one. Mama, what are you doing? Grab one.
Oh, it is like banana.
Yeah, that's about right. All right, now I gotta go and make sure everybody else in the house is still alive. All right, my, it's almost bedtime. Get ready for bed. Okay. Y'all saw my dirty desk. I gotta go and get that cleaned up. All right, where's that damn dog? And why is that pillow out here? No matter. Okay, so the water's filled. Did nobody fill up this damn dog bowl? I gotta actually go get some more. Hold on, I gotta let my uncle know I need some more dog food. Cause I ain't trying to have this damn beast starve. I'll give him chicken for now. I'm gonna give him some chicken. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him the rest of this. All right. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? All right. Hold on, I got you. Okay. Damn it. He said take 8 shots. Nah, I'm not gonna have anything to drink tonight. I had too much already last night, and I don't want I don't drink like that. That's not my. I almost dropped my damn phone. Yeah, I don't drink like that, and I don't want people to think that my entire life revolves around drinking. All right, there you go, buddy. You can take that. Yeah, bite the shit out of that. He said take back shots. Y'all nasty. Y'all some nasty people. Y'all nasty. Dog, yeah, dog. Nasty dog. All right, and go. Good catch. I should put the camera on him, but it's hard to do that. Yeah, Yuffie-san said I took a gummy. Roger that, Yuffie. And catch. Good boy. All right. All right, this is a bone part of the meat, so I'm gonna just give you that. Let you enjoy the shit out of it. Let me hit you with this morsel real quick. And catch. All right, you didn't catch that one, but right. All right, here, boy. I'm gonna give you the rest of that. All right. So I gave the dog some leftovers. So hopefully he's satisfied. All right. And as y'all know, we're about to go to my bedroom while I call it a night. Okay. That's one brat getting in the shower. Hey, Munch. You doing all right? All right. All right. You have a good night. What the hell is that? What's that? You drawing? Is that gumball? What is it?
A character. I don't know.
Let me see. You drew this?
Yeah.
You drew this. Hold on. Can I show it? Don't be embarrassed, baby. You did it. It looks nice. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this little painting right here. So Munch drew this. So Munch drew this. I think it's actually pretty cool. Okay, it's starting to go out. Go out. So yeah, here you go. Oh, also for those of you who are looking for Mike, because apparently this is what makes my stream big all of a sudden. He's next to me. You can't see.
This would make your stream big. That's what she said.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Yeah.
I don't think I emphasized that well enough. Tell her, yeah, I will definitely remind her to keep it up. Did the milk? Did you check the mail, Mike?
You have a blanket sitting over you. Of course you're hot. You have sweatpants on. Of course you're hot.
Did you check the mail already, Mike? Okay, because I'm waiting on this damn package to come in. Now I'm over here like dad, waiting on packages and shit. Okay, I need that. Okay. I don't know. What the hell is all this stuff? Whose phone is this?
I don't know.
You know, I'll just leave it there for now. I'm just not gonna.
None of those things belong to me.
Okay, this is Dabs. This is. Okay. Oh, I need to check that, and I'll check that tomorrow. And this is my bank card. And whose book is this? Mama, is this your book?
Yep.
Okay. Don't leave stuff on the desk, okay? At all.
Take your shit.
Okay. Thank you, baby. No worries. No worries. No need to be sorry. You good. Just know that for the future. Okay, so I'm going to take this in the room. I'm actually going to leave this notepad here. Okay. All right, Mike, I'm going to bed. So, have a good night. I'm going to try to have April bring my home when she picks up Cheyenne, all right?
And tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
Oh shit, this Friday.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have April bring her home when she picks up Cheyenne.
You're gonna take her there? Oh, she's not here.
Who?
Gumball.
Yeah, her mama didn't answer the phone when I tried to call her, so I'm assuming she's gonna keep her tonight. So I'll probably call her again before I go to bed. But Munch is gonna go to her mom, so Mama will get she'll drop off Mama. All right. And yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I'm definitely gonna try to make some videos in the future of the kids' drawings because basically all three of them are artists. So Princess, she has her drawings. I don't know what she did with them. Then Munch, she's a good drawer because their mom's a drawer. I'm at home, Tashi. I'm at home. So Princess and Munch's mom loves to draw. So that's one genetic trait they got from their mother that was actually good. You know, she loves to draw, and so they love to draw. And as y'all saw in one of the shorts that I made, Gumball loves to draw. And Gumball likes to draw on unorthodox surfaces, just like Munch did, because Munch has done her fair share of drawing on things she ain't supposed to draw on. You know, yeah, both Munch and Gumball have drawn on things they weren't supposed to draw on. But, you know, you have to, you got to take the good with the bad on that one. So I won't complain about it now because, like I said, Munch, she's actually really good at it. You know, I actually, so I was actually committed to uh, Munch's ability to draw to a point where I actually bought her an entire set. So I was actually committed to. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so I actually got her, an art set so that she can, in an art book, so that she can, have her whole little thing to draw in. And I was really happy that I got it because when she got it, she was happy. And I didn't buy it on I didn't wait till her birthday to get it. I got it for her at random. You know what I'm saying? Then of course she lost it, and I ended up getting her another one. Now she leaves it at home, and when she's at home, she's drawing. She draws every day. She draws something every day, and it's really good. It's really nice. I'm actually pretty proud of how she has progressed as a drawer. She loves it. It's one of those things that makes her happy. You know, Princess, I don't know if she still draws, but I know that when she did, she was really good at it. It was something that made her happy. You know, so I'm thinking about in the not so distant future getting Princess her own little art set so that she can do her own drawings again. You know, help her get that positive outlet instead of just trying to be a teenager all day. And whenever her teenage friends are not around, she can draw. Because I understand, she's a teenager. That's something she enjoys being. She wants to be an adult. And she wants to, have more responsibilities and stuff like that. It's understandable. Yeah. So as y'all can clearly see, I am committed to this father thing. It's really hard. It's not meant to have rewards, but boy, let me tell you, it is worth it. He said, "Rest in peace, Mike. Fly high, bro." What Mike? Mike is doing Mike stuff. He's still alive. All right, let me separate this mail. Okay, this, I don't know if this belongs to me or my dad. I'm gonna just put it in my dad pile, which is this one here. This is also his. This is definitely his. And that belongs to her. So I'll give all that to them when they get here. And then this is my bank card. So I gotta get that. Also, let me make sure that did my dad come get his packages already? You know what? I'll ask Michael later because I'm sure my dad came to get his packages already because they're not where I left them. Okay. All right. Hopefully, I don't have to get any more. Hopefully, I don't have to get any more bank cards after this. I'm tired of replacing them. I am terrible at keeping up with them. Okay, so there's my new one. Yeah, all the numbers are hidden. Yeah, so now I just gotta activate the damn thing, and I'm gonna do that in the morning. In the morning, that's when I'll update my card. Oh, in the morning. Oh, here we go. Which means I gotta throw out this old one because after a month it has become obsolete. Okay, and I'll just put that one in there like so. This has basically become my new wallet. Yeah, this become my new wallet because I can't lose this. It's got my car keys attached to it. All right. Now, oh, my phone's right there. What am I doing? All right. So that being said, I am happy that everybody has come here. I'm glad everybody is here. I'm glad you guys hung out with me tonight. Like I said, I know I've been struggle streaming lately. I ain't been pulling out no big numbers or nothing like that, and that's entirely okay. I don't expect to be, having a bunch of people in one night every night. Sometimes I'm gonna struggle, and sometimes them numbers is gonna pump up some. I'm just happy that you guys again came to hang out with me today. I want to give a shout out to the 22 people who answered the polls. 36% said they do. 64 said they don't because some said that's so 2000s. The other said porn is free. Very mature answers. No answer was the wrong answer. Before you guys go, don't forget to double tap that screen. Hit that like button. And don't forget to tell y'all friends to subscribe to the channel. Check it out. Check out some of my little old content that I have. I'm gonna work on trying to get you guys some new stuff soon. Okay. I'm sorry I ain't been up to it. I just haven't had the time or the energy. Y'all see, I'm just now getting home. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just getting home, so I'm always doing something. Uh, want to take time to appreciate the 5 people that are still in here and the 12 people who actually hit that like button. You guys are amazing as always. And I'm gonna give my final shout outs to Intruder, the Sharon, Yufi-san, Tashi as always, and Devon. Oh, we might as well give DD too because y'all showed up, y'all showed love. I appreciate every last one of you beautiful sons of bitches. And as I always say, kindness is free, and I'm cheap as fuck. You guys have a good night. Stay mad, my hatters. Oh, Tashi, don't forget to call me.